welcome all of you on Gate Chemical Planet. I would like to thank all the dear students who subscribed my channel, and in this lecture we are going to discuss the Gate 2021 MCQ series 5 on mass transfer, in which we will discuss the dimensionless groups with proper explanation and theory. Here we will discuss some multiple choice questions based on dimensionless group with proper explanation of each question. Student, in my last series we have discussed many questions based on mass transfer, diffusion, diffusivity, molecular diffusion and so many things. So if you have not watched last videos, the link of all the videos in the description is given. Please go to the link and watch the full video. So here, without wasting time, just start the series. Question number 1 is, in physical term, the Sedgwick number means. So how we will choose the proper answer, as 4 options are given here. So as we know that the Sedgwick number is equal to the momentum diffusivity to the mass diffusivity. And we can also write mu by rho divided by DAB for Sedgwick number. So here option C is correct. Okay, so it is equals to the momentum diffusivity to the mass diffusivity. So now move on question number 2. The Sedgwick number is equal to, and 4 options are given. So how we will define the Sedgwick number? Sedgwick number is equals to the mu by rho divided by the DAB. We can also write mu as nu equals to mu by rho. So here we will get the nu by DAB. So option A is correct. The Sedgwick number is equals to mu by rho DAB. It is very easy question. Okay, you can directly remember this value also, learn this value directly. Okay, so now we will come on next question. Third question number is corresponding to Prandtl number in heat transfer, the dimensionless group in mass transfer. So it is asked in question which is analogous to Prandtl number in heat transfer to mass transfer. Okay, so as we know that the Sedgwick number is the mass transfer analogues of the Prandtl number in heat transfer. And how we can write the values of Prandtl number and the Sedgwick number? The Sedgwick number is equals to the momentum diffusivity to the mass diffusivity, and the Prandtl number is equals to the momentum diffusivity to the thermal diffusivity. Okay, so here we can write Prandtl number equals to mu Cp by K, and the Sedgwick number is equals to nu by DAB. We have already explained this. So what is the correct answer here? So the Prandtl number in heat transfer is analogous to the Sedgwick number in mass transfer. Okay, so I think it is clear to all the students. Now we will come on next question. Question number 4th. Corresponding to Nusselt number in heat transfer, the dimensionless group in mass transfer is, and 4 options are given. So how we will explain this? The Sherwood number is represented by SH, and it is the mass transfer analog of Nusselt number NU in the heat transfer. So here I have drawn the Nusselt number is analog to Sherwood number, and Prandtl number is analog to the Sedgwick number. Okay, so I think it is clear to all the students. So the Nusselt number is equivalent to the Sherwood number in mass transfer. Okay, so now come on to the next question. Here more explanation is given if students are not getting answer how to calculate the Nusselt number for heat transfer and Sherwood number for mass transfer. I have given some detailed explanation here. The Nusselt number is equal to the convective heat flux divided by the heat flux for conduction through a stagnant medium of thickness L, small l, for the same temperature difference. temperature gradient. Okay, so Nusselt number is equals to the HL by K, where the K is the thermal conductivity of the material, H is the heat transfer coefficient, and small l is the thickness of the stagnant medium, and delta T is the temperature gradient. So in this way we can calculate the Nusselt number in case of heat transfer. So for mass transfer, how we can write the Sherwood number? The Sherwood number is equal to the convective mass or molar flux divided by the mass or molar flux for a molecular diffusion through a stagnant medium of thickness L under the driving force, and driving force here is the partial pressure gradient. Okay, so delta small pa is the partial pressure driving force. So now by putting the values here, we will get the Sherwood number, which is equals to KCl by DAB, and where L is the characteristic length. So in this way we can explain the Sherwood number and the Nusselt number. So now move on question number 5. Question number 5 is the Paclet number NPE, N for number and PEE Paclet, for mass transfer is defined as, and 4 options are. So how we will explain it? Paclet number. The Paclet number for mass transfer is analog to Paclet number for heat transfer. Okay, so in both the cases it is Paclet number. Okay, so how we will calculate the Paclet number for mass transfer? We can calculate the Paclet number for mass transfer. Here by mistake heat is print there, so there is no heat, it is only the mass transfer case. So for mass transfer, the Paclet number is PE mass, which is equals to the flux due to bulk flow of the medium divided by the diffusive flux across a thickness L. So in this way we can write the Paclet number for mass transfer, which is equals to velocity V into delta C divided by DAB by L into delta C, which is equals to VL rho by mu and mu by rho DAB. So VL rho by mu is equal to the Reynolds number, and mu by rho DAB is already equals to the Sedgwick number. Okay, we have already explained the Sedgwick number, so we can write the Reynolds number into the Sedgwick number. So for this the answer is B. So B option is correct. Okay, and here is for number. So Reynolds number into the Sedgwick number is the product equal to the Paclet number. So in this way we can calculate the Paclet number, okay, for mass transfer. So now move on next question. So student, here before going to the next question, if you need more explanation about the Paclet number for heat transfer, I have added here for heat transfer also. So how we will calculate the Paclet number for heat transfer? So Paclet number for heat is represented by PE capital H is equals to the heat flux due to bulk flow divided by the flux due to conduction across a thickness L. So we can write PEH equals to Cp rho V. V is velocity, rho is density, specific heat is Cp, delta T, which is the temperature gradient, divided by the K by L into delta T. Okay, so here we can write this expression in this form: VL rho by mu into Cp mu by K, or where Cp mu by K is equals to the Prandtl number, VL rho by mu is equals to the Reynolds number. So the Paclet number for heat transfer is equal to the product of the Reynolds number into the Prandtl number. So here the Reynolds number into the Prandtl number equals to the PEH. It means the Paclet number in heat transfer. So guys, here in both the cases, either in heat transfer or in mass transfer, the terminology is same. The terminology is the Paclet number. Okay, so now move on next question. Question number 6 is Stanton number NST for mass transfer is. So how we will choose the proper option, correct option? So the explanation for this is added here. So the Stanton number equals to the convective mass flux divided by the flux due to the bulk flow of the medium. So we can write St equals to KL delta C divided by velocity V into delta C. So we can write KL into L divided by the delta DAB divided by VL rho by mu into the mu divided by rho DAB. So it is equals to the Sherwood number divided by the, it is the Reynolds number, it is equals to Reynolds number. Okay, and it is equals to the Sitmek number. Okay, so it is Stanton number is equal to the Sherwood number divided by the product of the Reynolds number into the Sitmek number. So here V is the velocity, L is the thickness and mu is the viscosity. So the option A is correct. So in this way you can calculate the Stanton number for mass transfer. Student, here I want to give you one suggestion that it is important to learn all these values of dimensionless groups, because it is very important in mass transfer as well as in heat transfer. But simultaneously it is also very important how we can convert the values and how we will get the values of the dimensionless numbers. Okay, so both things are important here. Now move on to the next question. The Sherwood number is defined as. So Sherwood number I have already given here in the question. The four options are given and where the values are also given. The Kc is the mass transfer coefficient for equimolar counter diffusion with concentration as the driving force, and D is the hydraulic diameter, capital DAB is the diffusivity, and here capital D equals to L, which is equals to the distance through which diffusion take place. So for this case where mass transfer coefficient for equimolar counter diffusion with concentration as driving force is given, so here the Sherwood number is equals to KCL by DAB. So for this the option D is given. Okay, so you can correlate this with the explanation I have already given, so you will get the answer for this question. Okay, so now move on to the next question. The product of Sitmek number and Prandtl number is equal to, and four options are given. So what is the explanation for this? The product of Sitmek number and the Prandtl number. And student, the Lewis number LE is the product of Sitmek number and Prandtl number. So LE equals to Sitmek number into the Prandtl number. So it is the Lewis number which is equals to the Sitmek number into the Prandtl number. So option C is correct for this question. So now move on to the next question. Which of the following dimensionless number for a flow in pipe can be expressed as the ratio of concentration gradient at pipe walls to the overall concentration difference? So student, for this the answer is Sherwood number. Okay, it is clear to all the student now what is Sherwood number, so you can easily give the answer of this question. So for this the Sherwood number is the correct option. So now move on to the next question. The Sitmek number for liquid is of order of. Explanation. For common gases, if we consider the Prandtl number and the Sitmek number is approximately equals to 1. For common liquids except liquid metals, the Prandtl number is in order of 10 to the power 2. Okay, less than 10 to the power 2. And for Sitmek number, it is less than 10 to the power 4 and greater than 400. So here student, option D is correct. because Seidmic number for liquid is less than 10 to the power 4 and greater than 400. So option D is correct. Okay, so student, here I wind up this series. Okay, so I think this series is quite good for you because all the explanation I have added here, theory portion I have already added here. So thank you so much for attending this lecture. Have a nice day and subscribe my channel and like and share my all the videos. Thank you so much.